Please come again. Please be careful. That's the strongest reading I've seen so far in this labyrinth.
The boss has shown up, huh?
Danger! I sense danger! Oh, no, you don't! I won't let you have this!
It speaks.
You're going to stay here forever! I'll never let you out of this world!
Incorrect. We will leave it.
That's right. We will leave this place. That's what we've decided.
Oh, how hilarious! How very interesting. You're going to let us out, is it? Oh, how kind of you.
From the way it talks, it seems that Shadow is keeping us in this world.
It said, I won't let you have this. Does it mean that thing behind it?
Who knows? It doesn't seem like we can reason with it. Doesn't this make you itch to test your skills?
Maximum output. Here goes.
I won't let you have it! Attack to the begins! Deploy the Royal Street Guard!
Multiple card soldiers.
Fine. This'll be a good warm-up.
Don't wanna follow order, restore that order, crossing the border.
Here I go.
Whoa! Leave it to me!
Are you ready?
Incoming enemy reinforcements!
An endurance run, huh?
Like the shining stars, like the spark whenever it's dark. You keep on blinking at me. You never turn away from me. In this vast gloomy night sky, like the fire up in the night. The journey that we travel for our prize. No matter where we go,
Persona!
not stop the shining forever.
Here I go.
Let's go, EO!
Are you ready?
Come! It dodged!
We could go for an all-out attack.
Damn it! There's no end to this!
I believe we will exhaust our stamina before we can reach the queen within.
They're not giving us any breathing room.
Everyone retreat. I'll do this.
But you're tired too, Zenson.
Only we could rest even a little. Fortunately, they're making that impossible.
Yo! Sorry about the wait! What the?
What the? No, really, what?
We'll talk later. We've come to help.
All right, let's do this!
Hard soldiers incoming!
All right, leave this to us.
I'm counting on your force.
Tsunagi!
Tomoe! Konohana Sakuya!
Come on, Jiraiya!
Take it! Tsunagi!
Missed!
Protect! Tomoe! Down, Konohana Sakuya!
Come, Orbe!
are they? They're strong!
Never mind that. Are they persona users?
Reinforcements from unknown persona users, huh? This is starting to get interesting.
Anyway, the soldiers' ranks are thinning. Now's our chance to make a charge at the Queen.
Such annoying pests. Very well. I will crush you all myself. I won't let you have this. Not even if our king demands it. What loathsome peasants! I will not hand over my treasure. I refuse!
Those people from earlier are taking care of the card soldiers! And now's our chance!
In the zone, I hit the meter. Break the throne, be post leader. Ready for brawl, gonna make it look easy. But if it ain't because I leave, all life is short. I'll live it in. Wanna cry, wanna time,
Oni!
Persona!
Take this.
Gonna find a way to get away. In a bit of crazy and prefer this way. No, I don't keep it.
Persona!
Through that I'm cut away. Waiting for my downfall, my death, my great.
Capture!
My crew's got
Easy.
Persona!
Oni! Here I go.
Persona!
in the zone, I hit the meter. Break the throne,
Come.
be post leader. Gonna make it look easy. Because I leave, all life is short. I'll live it in. I don't wanna cry when I'm done. In a loophole, we'll tell a little one.
How dare you attack me? The Queen herself! What insolence! Such impudence! It's all so very vulgar of you! Unforgivable!
In a bit of crazy and prefer this way.
I confirm that the enemy's health has decreased.
This round's just begun.
Waiting for my downfall, my death, my grave. However, my life's blazing. My crew's got it. Got ready.
Come! Oni!
Leave it to me!
Take this.
Can't lose!
Break the throne, leader, ready for brawl. Gonna make it look easy, even if it ain't because I lead all life is short. I'll live it in, beautiful, cause I don't wanna cry when the time's done. Gonna look forward, tell a little one. Touch the sky, touch the one.
Enemy reinforcements! She's called for more soldiers!
She's falling back.
Gonna find a way, trapped in a maze, trapped in a bit of crazy and prefer this way. No, I don't cave, especially to the ones who can't behave. Through that to a smile or cut away. Waiting for my downfall, my death, my grave. However, my life's blazing. My crew's got it. Got ready.
Let's go, EO!
Zone, I hit to meter.
Persona!
Leader, ready for brawl. But if it ain't because I lead all life is short. I'm living it to the full cause I don't wanna cry when the time's done. In a loophole, boys telling me to run.
The queen's in your sights!
Alright, I'll give her a taste of my fists!
Gonna find a way, trapped in a maze, trapped in a bit of crazy and prefer this way. No, I don't cave, especially to the ones who can't behave. Through that to a smile, look cut away. Waiting for my downfall, my death, my grave. However, my life's blazing. My crew's got it.
Oni!
I'll help too! Persona!
Leave it to me! Persona!
Ready for brawl, gonna make it look easy. But if it ain't
The queen's health is going down! Yeah, it's working!
In a loophole, boys telling me to run. Touch the sky,
Oni! Leave it to me! Here I go.
However, my life's blazing. My crew's got it.
Leave it to me!
Are you ready?
The queen's very low on health!
Treasure?
In the zone, I hit the meter. Break the throne, be post leader. Ready for brawl, gonna make it look easy. But if it ain't because I lead all life is short. I'm living it to the full cause I don't wanna cry when the time's done. In a loophole, boys telling me to run. Touch the sky.
Leave it to me!
What?
Are you ready?
Gonna find a way, trapped
Here I go.
in a bit of crazy and prefer this way. No, I don't cave, especially to the ones who can't behave.
Persona!
Waiting for my downfall, my grave. However, my life's blazing. My crew's got it.
The queen's in your sights! Ah! The scary queen is coming at us! Come, Lucia!
Oni! Here I go.
Can't lose!
Persona!
Break the throne, be post leader. Ready for brawl, gonna make it look easy.
Persona!
All life is short, I'm living to the full cause I don't wanna cry when the time's done. In a loophole, boys telling me to run. Touch the sky,
Oni!
blazing. My crew's got it.
All right, leader! We can always count on you!
Looks like you didn't really need our help.
Who in the world are you?
We're the Wandering Persona Users, the Bear-Rillion Teddy and his delightful friends.
Teddy, are you a monkey named for a bear?
Isn't it obvious I'm a bear? I even said bear to emphasize it, and still you doubt me?
Come on, that's enough of that. Anyway, why don't we talk, may we speak about it later?
Senpai, why are you talking like some rich girl?
Shut up! I wasn't sure how polite I was supposed to be, and it got weird. All Margaret said was they're high school students. How much?
1, 2, or even 20 years difference doesn't matter, does it?
I would say it matters quite a bit.
Looks like they're not enemies.
It seems you understand now. I am Elizabeth and Theodore's older sister. My name is Margaret. My siblings outside told me of your predicament, so I rushed to your aid. These people here who wait upon me are my servants.
We're not your servants.
It was a jest.
Look, why don't we leave the details for later and get out of here?
Before we do, there's something over there.
It's a box.
I speculate that the shadow we just defeated was protecting this box. You're opening it?
Yes.
Nico, I wonder what it means.
It must be saying to smile.
Oh, like the slang for someone smiling? I don't know.
Is this rabbit the same one we saw in the maze upstairs? It's not the same color, though.
It's like we ended up here by chasing after it. Hey, Zen, Ray. Do you know anything about this rabbit?
No?
I see.
I feel like I've seen this somewhere.
Zen?
4. There are 4 labyrinths here. Something is hidden in each one, and guardians are protecting them. There was something I had to do here. A task. I had a task to accomplish, but I lost my memory.
Do you remember now?
It's no use. That's all I can remember.
That is still progress. Could these guardians be similar to that Queen Shadow?
Yes, that's right. Powerful shadows like it are protecting something.
Could this stuffed animal have triggered your regained memories?
I think so. When I touched it, the memory surfaced, like a crack formed in something. What about you, Ray? Do you remember anything?
I said I don't know!
I see. Then I will hold on to this stuffed animal.
That Queen Shadow said that it won't let us out of here. For the time being, we can think of it this way. An unknown party is intentionally keeping us trapped in this world. The clues to our escape may lie within Zen and Ray's memories, since they were here before us. But to unlock them, we will need what the guardians of the other 3 labyrinths are protecting.
Yes, that unknown party must have hidden my memories within the labyrinths. But Ray's memories aren't returning. Where are her memories hidden?
It's that bell again.
We heard the bell too.
Is there some significance to it?
Sounds like it stopped.
Everyone listen! A lock on the doors in the Velvet Room is about to come off.
What? Yamagishi, explain.
Remember how there were 2 doors in the Velvet Room with 4 locks on them? One of the locks looks as if it's about to come off. Elizabeth says that the doors connect to someplace else.
Which must mean they're an exit?
Then, is it just as Zen said?
I don't know, but please come back when you can.
4 labyrinths and 4 locks. Do you think this is a coincidence?
No, it fits with the deduction you made. If we go through the labyrinths and retrieve what the Guardians are protecting, the locks will come off. I don't know how Zen's memories are tied to that, but if it gets them back, all the more reason to do this. If whoever trapped us here doesn't like our little labyrinth tour, they might show up to stop us. All we have to do then is strike them down. Nice and simple. What is it?
You actually said something normal for once.
I'm always normal.
Are you now? All right, then let's head back. It's dangerous to spend too much time in here.
We'll go on ahead. Let's discuss this more later.
Welcome back, guys! You are so cool in there, Senpai!
Whoa, she's as cute as an idol.
I'm glad to see that you have all managed to rendezvous with one another.
Just as you all fell here, my guest and his friends wandered into this place as well. Granted, we arrived from a different origin point than you. As we were searching for an exit, we encountered Elizabeth and Theo. They have told us of your situation.
So you're in the same boat.
We were surprised to hear that there are other Persona users here.
Same goes for us. What is going on here?
Did you guys go through a TV?
Huh? A TV?
Hold on. Does the Dark Hour function differently where you're from?
Dark Hour?
Why don't we introduce each other first? I'll begin. This is my guest. He has the same Power of the Wild card as you there.
I'm a second year at Yasogami.
You're our age? Wow, you seem so mature. Yasogami. You mean this school?
Well, in a way. This place seems to be Yasogami High. Or something like it.
What do you mean?
It looks like the Yasogami High we know. But we think it's a different place. Probably.
Probably?
Most likely.
I wasn't asking you to rephrase it. The power of the wild card, though? Does that make you the same as our leader? The arrival of 2 with the power of the wild card. So this was the reason behind the boon.
It's nice to meet you. Me eat you whole.
What? Is that some secret handshake type greeting all the wild cards know? And I'm Yosuke Hanamura. I'm a second year too. Me and this guy are partners.
Partners? Huh. Like Shinji and me.
Say what?
I'm Chie Satanaka, and I'm a second year too, and this is kind of nerve-wracking.
My favorite food is pudding.
What? You want boot marks all over your face?
They kind of remind me of Junpei-kun and Yukari-chan.
Okay, I guess I'm next.
I'm Yukiko Amagi, a second year. I'm in the same class as Chie and the others.
I just realized something. She's beautiful, isn't she?
What about your Chidorita? Now it's the first year's turn. I'm Rise Kujikawa.
Rise. Huh. That sounds familiar.
I can't fight, but I'm great at providing backup. Nice to meet you.
It seems they have someone with a similar ability to Fuka-san's.
That's right. I was surprised too when I met her earlier.
I'm Kanji Tatsumi. Yeah.
Aw, that's it, Kanji?
Tell him about your hobbies. Shut up!
Hobbies? At first glance, he looks,
Yeah, I hear ya.
My name is Naoto Shirogane. I'm pleased to meet you all.
You have really thick soles.
Huh?
That's so cool. It's like a magic device that makes you instantly taller.
Please, leave it at that.
I'm the last one up. I'm Teddy, the beloved and adorable mascot of the Junes department store, famed here in Inaba. And lo and behold, when I gracefully shed my cute bear skin, an elegant and lovely boy is born. This is what you call two bears with one stone.
Sure.
Actually, how come his costume is his normal form?
Now why don't we introduce ourselves as well?
It's nice to meet you all.
Are you a student at Yasogami High? You wear the same uniform that we do.
Yes, I'm a student at Yasogami High.
Cool. I've never seen you before. What year are you in?
She's lost her memory, so she doesn't seem to know. For now, we're treating them as first years.
Ooh, just like us. Glad we ain't adding more upperclassmen to the bunch.
The same age? It's nice to meet you, Kanchan.
Concha. Right.
Kanji-san's internal temperature is on the rise. It's reaching...
Hell no! You're lying!
Are you all quite finished? I have been waiting, you know. All this time. Quite a while.
Is that how you guys' blue lady always is? Yeah, she tends to be pretty frosty. So those poses you guys did when you showed up, was that her idea?
Yeah. She even made us line up and practice beforehand.
Well, you guys pulled it off well, though.
Guess how many times we had to rehearse that? I swear, that lady's like a final boss.
About that labyrinth from earlier, there was no exit that I could find.
Indeed. It seems that the exit is not within any labyrinth, but most likely within the Velvet Room.
You mean the doors with 4 locks on them that Yamagishi mentioned?
Yes. Of those, one of them is ready to come off at any time now. Thus, only 3 remain.
3 more.
According to Zen, there are 3 more labyrinths. Let's assume there's a connection and find the next one. After all, there's nothing more we can do for the time being. Though, I have one suggestion. Both our group and yours are trapped here and cannot leave. We must traverse the labyrinths and retrieve what the Guardians protect in order to leave this place. If we share an objective, then the more manpower the better. Why don't we cooperate with each other?
Yes, of course.
That was quick.
She's offering to act as our allies, right? No reason to turn them down.
Well, yeah, but man, you're pretty impressive.
You think so?
We're seriously working together? Wow, that makes our little group pretty big all of a sudden.
It's fun seeing so many different kinds of people. That costume of Teddy's is cute. Actually, I think he's the one we need to watch ourselves around.
If the journey ahead is going to be long, then more assistance may be necessary. Theo, show me the way to the Velvet Room. I ask that everyone else follow as well.
What the?
So these are the doors. My guest and Elizabeth's guest. Perhaps this means that these two doors lead to two different places.
Hey, why are you ignoring me?
Pardon me. This girl is Marie. I had forgotten to introduce her. She's staying with us for now as a resident of the Velvet Room.
Huh? Marie-chan, why are you here? What, a resident? What do you mean? I'm not a resident, I just happen to be here. So what's going on? There's way too many people here. Some of you kinda act the same too. The dog's cool though.
You can see for yourself what kind of girl she is. Still, she may be of some use to you. Henceforth, I will leave interactions with other worlds to Marie here. Feel free to ask for her assistance.
What? I have to do that stuff again? You never told me about that.
I'm telling you about it now. When you're not busy with that, why not work on those poems you enjoy?
Poems? Those are just memos I jotted down about the other worlds. And why do you know about them?
Is that so? What a hard worker you are. If that's the case, then I'll ask you to do it this time as well.
Stupid. What are these poems? They're not poems. They're the screams of my pathos. Pathos! Zen! This pathos is so cool!
Is that so?
What should I do? That donut I just swallowed was tasty!
Good to hear.
From here on, I will perform the fusions. I can handle triangle spreads. In other words, fusions that use 3 personas. If you wish to perform one, please consult me.
Well, I will leave this place to you two. I will resume my healing duties at the nurse's office. And it seems I will have some time to spare. So I'd like to move on to something that has been on my mind.
What might that be?
Ever since I've come to this world, there is something that has been bothering me. I wish to research it. As part of this research, I will make requests of you all. Of course, I will prepare a reward commensurate with your efforts. So,
This is just part of your hobby.
well then, I will await you in the nurse's office. I have some business to attend to, so I will go on ahead.
One moment. Elizabeth, I have a long list of things to discuss with you.
Such as what?
Chiefly about you and your guest. After this, you are going to... No, it can wait for later. I need to learn more about this world now.
Very well then. Perhaps another time.
Should we go to the nurse's office? If there's gonna be rewards, we might as well hear what she has to say.
I'll go with you. Something about this makes me uneasy.
Welcome to Elizabeth's room. Would you like medicine, a shot, or perhaps...
What are you playing at?
I borrowed that line from a book I found on your shelf.
Don't be absurd.
I took into consideration the 7 horrors bandied about at this school and set up a request notebook. As they say, if you write your wish in the logbook at the nurse's office, it'll come true. I've already written one down, so now it's your turn to grant it.
That's not how these 7 horrors work, though.
The rewards I have prepared are quite fine. Why not take on requests and earn an extra boost in your efforts? But please be warned, some of these requests will have a deadline attached to them.
Do we really have time to waste on this when we're trapped here?
Well, we do have 3 labyrinths to do. If we don't pace ourselves, we might get worn out.
The only shadows I detected were in the labyrinths, so what's the harm in checking out the Culture Festival? I bet it'll be tons of fun with all these new faces around.
I agree. I want to enjoy the carnival with everyone.
Might as well make the most of it. You know, our culture festival got canned. Time for a rematch.
We really?
Honestly, now is not the time for such things.
The persona's your strength of heart, right? And don't you think it's important to keep your spirits up?
Oh, that's what you say now. But could it be you like festivals too, Shinjiro-senpai?
Really, Shinji? All right, then let's go conquer the food stands. I think I saw one that sold takoyaki.
Go by yourself.
Takoyaki! I, Elizabeth, will join you.
Right on target.
Firing!
Targets annihilated.
I guess.
Take that, as they say. Oh! What'd you get? Strawberry, mint, chocolate, banana, potato, milk, melon, seaweed, red bean, and smelt! Smelt? Oh, bittersweet! What flavor's yours, Rise-chan?
Doesn't the cold food hurt your internal organs?
Huh?
I won't lose!
Hey, get me cinnamon, raspberry, and jelly.
I want 10 chocolates.
Will you guys show some restraint? Kanji, will you say
Oh,
something?
so fluffy.
Like this, and...
Hey, I got him.
Huh? I got 2 too.
Oh, not bad.
I'm sorry.